which could honestly, I don't think it's going to be 3-0. I don't know if it's going to be a 5-game set, but that's what I'm feeling in my heart.
Going to be between the Bayonetta and the Mewtwo, barring any changes throughout the set. Going to be starting on Pokemon Stadium 2. Unprecedented. What a surprise. Here we go. Really nice neutral start, though, as per the usual.
Yeah, a lot of people like Pokemon Stadium 2, man. It's giving you all the advantages that you need and not a whole lot of disadvantages to it, unless you're a really slow character. Because otherwise, yeah, it's a big stage, not built for the small characters.
Man, and this stage might be big, but these players are moving around it so fast. SDX make big advantage of his movement.
So, Neighbor, I want to ask you, what do you think about these teleports that SDX has been using to cross up the opponent and get behind them when he's in disadvantage? Is this a good thing that he's doing?
I mean, as long as he's not getting hit, then yeah. So far, I haven't seen him get punished for it too hard. The down air almost taking the stock.
You
Back air, reverse edge guard.
Oof. First-hand experience as to how strong that is, but if you're not mixing up your recoveries, Mewtwo's one of those few characters that can actually challenge those ginormous Bayonetta hitboxes. Once again, teleport to get out of a disadvantageous state. Had to drop through the platform first to make that happen, and now SDX continues to rack up the percentage and rack up his lead.
Stuck on the platform, goes down for the forward, excuse me.
Whoa. Pulling out the double disable after the first one didn't connect. He said, please go down.
Said, I know after these guns end, you'll be in some lag. Come through for a forward smash punish.
Wow, so aggressive off stage. Lima saving his resources as well. Able to even up the stock count, but man, Bayonetta combos are so hard to land on Mewtwo. He may be a big body, but he is hella floaty and hella light. Although, that being said, I'm eating my words. Lima just put 60% on him, like nothing.
I mean, look, just because Lima's able to do something doesn't make it easy.
Oh, you're right.
This man is incredible. And definitely was an innovator of Bayonetta combos back in Smash 4, so this is nothing new to him.
Wow, full extension on those rapid jabs, but Lima, once again, waiting for that Shadow Ball and using that burst movement to get right up into SDX's face, and we've talked about it, man. Lima plays Bayonetta like an extension of his own body. He is so good at improvising with this character, it's like he is really fighting.
The out throw, though, is going to take the stock for SDX, catching Lima, trying to steal center.
For damn sure, man, gotta admit it. Lima, you gotta also admit, you gotta respect the fact that he will go so deep off stage to try to make some action happen, but SDX is one to make some action happen. 2 hits, 44%, and looking to capitalize even more.
There we go. SDX has Lima stuck at the ledge. Back throw gonna reset the situation, has that Shadow Ball.
Oh, wow, using it to try to catch Lima jumping up and possibly to set up for a dive kick, but said, you know, comes up a little bit short. Still got the lead, though, and all he has to do is wait for Lima to approach him because Bayonetta, despite everything, does still have some pretty laggy options.
Right, SDX with a full stock lead, baiting out the jump with that Shadow Ball charge and then jumping out of it to send it straight out, cover that whole platform. A lot of people, when they see that Shadow Ball charge, they do try to jump over. They don't want to commit to the shield.
But it's hard to get a handle on how that Shadow Ball moves sometimes, man. It's a wiggly thing.
Yeah. Well, the thing about it is now everybody's able to jump out of their charges in this game, so you can easily bait their jump out of your charge, and then toss the fully charged Shadow Ball.
Strong stuff on the Mewtwo from SDX. I'd expect to see at least another game from Lima on the Bayonetta before he considers a swap to Peach, simply because of, again, how hard I think it will be for him to make those recoveries with Peach against such an oppressive force like Mewtwo.
We're going now to the Town and City counter pick. Goes for that downwards afterburner kick. Not going to get too much off of it.
So does Lima like this stage a lot because this gives him so much room to play around these platforms and give him so many different angles of attack?
I'd imagine he likes the platform layout. Definitely something that's helpful for Bayonetta. He knows he's not going to be killing you early anyway, so he doesn't mind the ceiling. Definitely helpful against Mewtwo up throw as well.
Right, sort of counter to what people did against Ryu in Smash 4, where they went to Town and City, which back then was a smaller stage, and said, hey, he's already going to kill me at 50, so let me kill him at 100 instead of 140. Counter-active strategies, though, for Lima this time. Really been loving Town and City a lot, and I think that just tends to show you how good he is at holding stage on such a big place and giving you room to hang yourself, man.
SDX doing a good job sitting back, charging these Shadow Balls, making Lima feel forced to approach. That dash attack on the shield is not going to be safe.
Really trying his hardest to get Lima to approach him, and in the end he does. Is able to land that up throw, and SDX once again going up with the lead against Lima. But if we know a guy that can make a quick comeback,
gosh,
Smash 4, that's a kill.
Yeah, definitely not in this game, though. Not going to have that many good upward sending hitboxes if he's not able to convert into the fair. Wasn't from that position, so the back up air is not going to be enough. 131, though, we're going to see a lot of options from Bayonetta that could eventually get that stock from SDX up. Back air could do it. Forward throw potentially at the ledge.
Oh, wow. I want to see more of that. That's stylish.
Not quite as effective as you would like, though. Eventually crossing over with the back air. Lima sitting at 55. How does he get off the ledge? Down tilt, scoops up from the ledge. Down tilt didn't hit below the ledge in Smash 4, so I don't know if that's a change or if he caught Lima with a get-up option.
Neighbor, oh my god, even Lima's like, oh my god, I just did that.
Still didn't get the full sequence, though, and wasn't able to find a punish on SDX.
Still gotta admit, it was pretty cool.
Absolutely.
Alright, but Lima bringing himself back on stage, and once again, the teleports off the platforms from SDX. It's almost starting to look like Lima just doesn't have an answer for those teleports. It's just a free way at a disadvantage for SDX.
Taking center. Holding on to that Shadow Ball charge as the use. Lima's yet to find a real good answer. That back throw almost taking the stock.
Oh my gosh, he just waited for the neutral getup. He knew that if Lima did anything other than like an ABK or a Witch Twist, that he was going to be just fine. And he's just duffing him. SDX has got the big brain on lock. Okay, he had to jump. I thought he may not have. Again, Lima doing nothing to punish these teleports. Lima has got to adjust his brain in this matchup to get ready for that.
Back here, not going to do it across the stage. SDX sitting at 130. Forward throw. Yeah, just going to do it.
Very strong throw.
Not the heaviest character in the world either.
Yeah, maybe big, but that does not equal heavy. He's got hollow bones. He tried to approach with the nair there, but the more tangible hitboxes from Lima are going to stuff out SDX, who, man, if I'm looking at the way he's playing right now, not succumbing to the pressure of nearly going up 2-0 on Lima. He's content to sit back. Great TI out of the Witch Twist, too. Yep, up throw should certainly do this right now as Mewtwo flexes. No, my goodness, it doesn't.
Town and City counterpick coming in, but not for that up air. Too strong. SDX still really solid on the juggling game.
So good at just commanding the entire stage. SDX goes up 2-0 against Lima using the Mewtwo. And I mean, obviously, he's going to stick with it since it's been working out so well. What? What? Wait a second.
He's kidding.
I am absolutely speechless.
Lima's going Ness.
Dude, it's 20 Ness. It really is. He is actually doing the cancels.
I mean, you press the down B button.
He pressed the down B button, but I can't do that, and I've been trying.
Okay, apparently Lima's been practicing this now.
he has gotten some top-level practice with it too, so maybe at Genesis sometime this was something that he started considering. So we'll see if the homage to Austin works out.
I do remember him having a little Twitter interaction with Salem. Salem joking about how he couldn't beat a Ness at locals, and then Salem getting clapped by Lima's Ness in response.
That's classic Lima, dude. And actually, you know what? Going head-to-head with this Mewtwo.
Like, actually, maybe Ness is busted, and y'all need to figure this out.
Well, Lima looking like he still has a little bit of figuring out left to do with the Ness. You know, dropping a couple of confirms that, you know, with some other Ness players not used to seeing, but we'll see. He is over-relying on that shield, to say the least.
Can you imagine a future in which our regular Grand Finals are Austin, Lima, Nestidos?
Oh, my God. Welcome to low-tier city, man. July 12th through 14th, check it out. But right now we're at No Fun Allowed 3 down in College Station, and Lima, for the first time, is in tournament debuting his Ness of all things.
But again, SDX has done such a good job of punishing Psy-Magnet stalls, be it from Lima or from Austin. Every time he knows that aerial's coming next, he dashes just out of range and then comes in with a dash attack.
It's a good start at the beginning, but this is looking more and more like a disaster case for Lima, who is just... I think he knows that this maybe wasn't going to work out, but you may as well try something else.
Like, you know, it might be a little bit early for this one to come out, but you had to give it a shot, right?
Yeah, he had to give it a shot, and he said,
over yet.
hey, at least I'm giving this character a little bit of in-tournament experience, but no jump, good air dodge.
You know, this is one back throw away potentially from a stock, one clean stock away from...
Oh my goodness.
I would say potentially turning things around, and one PK Thunder 2 from stealing some dreams. But right now, it's going to be a tall order.
Wow, actually very good recovery there from Lima. With the forward throw right there, going to be looking at back throw at the ledge from Mewtwo. Drag down Nair, and Lima is not ready to tech. Oh, what are you going to do, SDX? Come on, man.
And now... maybe thinking that Austin just makes it look easy.
Maybe he does. But man, like I said, you got to try it. And Lima certainly gave it an attempt. He's been working on the Ness. You can tell that he's got, you know, a baseline of the character there. He's just got to work on tightening the screws, which to get to the level that Austin's tightened the screws on that Ness, the reason that he is sitting in that Grand Finals is because he has played that character for more than 10 years, a decade.